welcome. I decided to change the status quo of this channel today, and instead of doing a no commentary playthrough like I would normally do this time of day, I decided that instead I would jump on and do something with a little bit of commentary. Because I mean, I got so close to finishing bringing all of the mobs over from the last update in the last stream, I figured why not finish it off today. So let's just see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Off camera, I built most of this crap going to the end islands. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Bye. So I'm just gonna build a little area here. And I think I want this a block higher. I want this 1 block higher. And then I can put water in the top. So that way the Nautilus doesn't immediately suffocate when coming into the end. And I need to extend this by 1 block outwards all the way across this track. Oh. And then once I've extended all of this, I'll be able to put water down and transport a Nautilus all the way to the other end of this build. Endermen are going to get in the way, and it's going to be very annoying. Oh, missed a block. I suppose it's not really that important. Well, I mean, it seemed like I was close enough to bringing the Nautilus over, so I might as well go live and do it on camera. As I said before, my biggest regret with this world is not streaming it, so I figured why not? I have a feeling I'm going to need to get a few more blocks of stone to finish this off, but that's fine. And then I can just get to it with placing water down. Can see the end island in the distance. As for building the bridge in between the first section of mobs and what will be the second section, I already have a plan for that. I made a bridge way back when Minecraft was first released on console. I have an image of that build that I did. It's just a simple bridge design, but I think I'm gonna revisit that design and revamp it for my end dimension. And then I've got a couple of other builds that I really would like to revisit that I've done in past worlds that I have now lost. yeah, this, I'm hoping that when I place water down, it will automatically get rid of the rails. So that would really save me a lot of time. And a massive headache as well. I am going to get the mining fatigue effect pretty soon. Actually, how many stone do I have? I might not. If I do this and then go up the steps, I may just grab some more stone instead. And that way I can avoid getting it until the next time I come round. So if I just do one up all of these, and extend this out to like here, and then I can go back. Now I'm out of copper. Now check this bug out. I made a short about it, but I've not posted it yet. I have 3 minutes of speed on me right now. But if I go through this, I now have 16 seconds of speed. The beacons completely remove the potion effect. And I think that is the most annoying bug I have ever seen. Grab all of this. And I will start from here and then work my way back again. I'm just going to really quickly check some settings. Yeah, I'm all good with the settings as far as I'm aware. Don't think anything's off. We'll head over here. I think it's around 100 or so blocks that I need to keep extending this out. It needs to be 3 blocks high because if it's 1 block above the water, the Nautilus can bug out and just hop straight out into the void, which I do not want to happen. I feel a lot safer if it's 3 blocks. Look at that, we're already a quarter of the way there. I think before I grab the Nautilus, I'm going to repair my elytra at the Guardian farm. Only because it's my most efficient. It just really sucks that the Nautilus is like one of the only aquatic mobs that isn't affected by water breathing potions. Like, I got the squid and the glow squid over here simply by putting a splash potion of water breathing on them and transporting them by minecart. And I can't do that with a Nautilus, which is really frustrating. Nearly there. And then I think I'm gonna grab more stone. How much more do I have? 5 stacks. I don't think that's going to be enough to finish the bridge area, so I'm going to grab more that way. Wow, I literally was on top of the thing to go back. There we go. I'm just going to grab more, just in case. I think that's probably overkill, but I ain't bothered. Right, now we are definitely going to get the Guardian effect. But we've got enough stone blocks to finish this off. There we go. And then you can sort of see where I set it up. I'm going to have a water channel running all the way across here. And then down into that little pod there. I'm gonna waterlog the entrance to the end. That way, if any of them glitch back, I am sort of protected. And they're not just going to instantly drown. Get off. And you, Bludge. Don't have water buckets on me, so I think I'm going to do this side first. And then once I'm clear of the Nautilus effect, not the Nautilus effect, the Guardian, I can quickly pivot, grab myself a milk bucket, and then finish it off from this side. So let's head back to spawn and grab some buckets. Wait, no, I think they were in my ender chest. They might have been in my ender chest. Did I waste all that time? Not really. I mean, I only had one in there. Gotta be another one. There we go. Why do I have potions of infestation? Oh, I can refill rockets. And I think I've got enough durability at least to finish off the bridge. I'll clear up all this mess when I get a chance as well. Oh, well. This is exactly why. This is precisely why I don't like this bug. It'll just absolutely ruin my day whenever it gets a chance. Right, let's grab a minecart. So I'm glad I left the tracks there as well. At least for the time being. Let's water bucket and get that coral nautilus back where it belongs. Oh, I didn't mean to put it there, but oh well. Come on. I need to take you back where you belong, my friend. Wait, actually. I'm going to stick him in there. And then I'm going to go back and sort out the rails where the enclosure actually is. Otherwise I'll be sending him into the wrong tank. Okay. Right here. See, the regular one's almost there, but the zombie one isn't. I will just check that the zombie horse is here as well. I did put lids on these off camera. Oh, I fell. Yeah, the zombie horse is still in there. So it should just be a case of I move in to here and then push it in. And then after that, I'm definitely going to need to repair my elytra. He's over here somewhere. There he is. In the little box. Off we go. It's weird. This is the safest I've felt on a bridge in the void. This is the first time I've had to do it with walls around me. And I suppose I can grab a speed potion, but I've already drank the last one, so I'll leave it, I guess. I can just fly instead. Can't see the end islands yet. I think I can see a tiny bit in the background. Yeah, I can see one little speck of endstone coming into view. Yeah. We're getting there, a couple hundred blocks to go. We hit 8,200 days, which is nice. It's getting ever closer to that 10,000 mark. Right, you have to fly up here, aren't I? If I fly out this way... hopefully I can avoid the Guardian. Let's see him down there. There he is. Off you go. Now stay. Start by placing water here. See where this goes. Just goes down like that, okay. And then I can just do this the whole way across, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's gonna destroy all my rails. Oh, I messed up. For this bit, I think I'm just gonna put one piece here and just let the water flow down. My only worry is if the Nautilus flies off right into the void. Gonna have to grab the spare rails every so often. I'll grab them now. We're almost getting to the point where the Guardian will affect us. But as soon as we've gone past it, I will grab a potion, or not a potion, I'll grab a milk kit. Get rid of the effect once we've gotten to the stairs on the other side of this. There we go. Weird, it bugged out in the water and stone. Is that all? It's all one layer. And I could just come through with a bunch of sponge afterwards and get rid of this water stream, but I think I'm going to leave it in place. At least until I know for sure that it's not going to bug out. Almost at the end. I think I'll leave this as it is. It shouldn't be too difficult to get a Nautilus up the stairway. And then if I start here, I can grab the water buckets and continue on. If I get to around 1,000, whoa, why do I suddenly not have a water bucket? There we go. The Endermen are just doing it to themselves at this point, like, it can just as easily not be in the water. We've got to be like a quarter of the way done, surely. I don't know how far away the tank is, but this has got to be a fair distance at least. Right, let's grab these rails. How much inventory space do I have? I've got loads. Okay, we're nowhere near a quarter of the way done. Oh, I'm such an optimist sometimes. I think this is the main difference between my usual Let's Play world, which I'd normally be playing on stream now, and this world. This world has projects that are like absolutely huge, definitely too big to stream all of it. And then my Let's Play world is just full of build a miniature biome here, build a miniature biome there, trial chambers, stuff like that. I mean, to be fair, I love trial chambers. I think they're one of the best things that Minecraft have added recently. The replay value is insane. I must have done like 50 of them on stream. Oh. Right, let's grab these. 800. When I hit the 500 mark, I know we're like definitely past halfway. Well, to be honest, the 600 mark is definitely over 1200 blocks. Why do I keep double picking up? Is this all bugged out over here? No. Weird, it keeps like picking up the bucket twice. Definitely only pressing it once. There'll be a huge moment when I start seeing my storage system in the background. I'll get to 600 blocks and then I'll pick up the rails, check my inventory again, see if it's worth taking them and putting them in storage. I'll pick them up in a second, I don't want them to despawn. Yeah, our inventory's like half full. But the end islands are quite a ways away now. Can't quite see the storage system just yet. Oh, nearly at 500. Wait, whoa, what's happened here? There we go. Must have just been a block too far ahead. can see it. I can see the beacons. We're not that far away. But my inventory is getting quite full. So, I'm going to empty everything out. Got some activator, detector rails, and regular rails. I'm going to throw them all in here. There's a chance I'm going to need them again, but hopefully in the next update they don't add mobs that can't be moved by boat. Now I can just use the happy ghast. Elytra is starting to get a little bit low. And we're right back here. Three Endermen there all taking damage and just doing nothing about it. $350 blocks to go until I can maybe consider bringing them over. I have pufferfish back at base, I think. That thing again where the water bucket just disappeared. I didn't actually place anything. At the very top of my screen I can just see the disc. That big circle getting bigger and bigger. I don't think we'll be in range of the beacons, but that'll be a pretty good tell as to how close we're getting. proper close now. And then the only other thing I really have to do is fill the spawn platform with water. But I'm going to have to do it a few blocks above, because it will just mostly get deleted when I come back through. Which is something I will double check before I bring any of the Nautilus across. Let's do it again. There we go. Placing buckets where I'm not actually placing it. Either that or it's picking up buckets that are right in front of me rather than a few blocks ahead. Okay, and we are there. Right, grabbing these, I think if I bring this out to here, I know that this spawning platform is going to be removed, or this water is going to be removed when I come back through. So, if I come above here and put the rails away first, then I'll build a little area where I can just put some water to prevent anything from dying of air suffocation. I had 2 buckets on me. That's where the buckets were. They were in my bundle the whole time. What was it I needed? I needed stone, right? Ooh, don't fly off into the void. There we go. So I just put like a layer of stone here. And then fill this with water. And then remove the stone. I can always sponge the stone top after I'm gone. I think that works. So let's go to the overworld and repair my elytra, and then I will fly over to the Nautilus. Sun's going down, so while I wait, I'm gonna have a quick drink. Right, let's repair the elytra and then head to the warm ocean. And then I suppose if any of those Nautilus come back, like the zombie ones, I can always swim with them. Standing in this block is the best block to get the most spawns, but the XP will just fly right past. Stand here. Wait for this to repair. And it's done. Just like that. I do like to wait for the block to come, like the items to fully come up, just in case any of this storage bugs out, which it shouldn't, because it doesn't use repeaters, it uses just comparators, but you can never be too careful. I think that's it for the items. Let's head over here and grab. I think, what do I need? I need a saddle. I need pufferfish. And I'll stock up on rockets. I know I don't need to, but oh, did not mean to put my shovel in there. Right. Saddle and pufferfish. Got saddle, got pufferfish. Think I'm ready. Let's go and get ourselves some nautili. Yeah, we're about halfway there now. Or it's once I see an outpost that I know I'm close. 1,500 blocks to go. Honestly, that bridge taking an hour was an hour longer than I expected it to take, but it was necessary. There's Minecraft Way. Whoa, there's just blocks that just disappear. Oh, I think it was the water not rendering in. Yep, there's the outpost, so it should be just over here. Right, let's get one of these guys saddled up and ready for a long trip. It's gonna be you first. Come, 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 come. Let's get you, jump on you, and let's head to your new permanent home. I really hope this works. I'm not gonna lie. This guy starts taking suffocation damage now. I'm gonna be absolutely fuming. But that's why I have pufferfish. Oh, no, don't plug me into all that. So I need to angle the jumps down, but I can make him jump. Okay, down you go. Down, please. I did not mean to give you that. Oh, there we go. And he should be in the end. Water is back here, yes. And this is our exit. So I'm going to keep my rockets on hand, just in case something bugs out and I have to bail. But I think I can just jump with him all the way to the end island. Oh no, I didn't set my spawn. Oh, that is really annoying. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to travel 5,000 blocks again. I think I'll take another shortcut this time. I can already see the end islands. This is going rapid. Oh, I gotta be careful. Was that a... No, the water was fine. I don't know why he jumped up there. Maybe I was looking too high up. Hopefully I can just angle it up. Yeah, I can just angle it up like this. And it'll go up normally. Oh, up, please. There we go. I'm not going to do any jumps here in case he jumps directly out and straight out of the vat, but he's in. Perfect. And he should just enjoy his new home. Check both of the Nautilus of the zombie kind are in their places. I messed up the jump and landed straight back in here. Can I get out, please? There we go. Yeah, Coral Nautilus and the Zombie Nautilus are both in there. And he's just big chilling next to the miniature ship. So I suppose I've got to do another few thousand block journey to get the other guy. Might as well sleep. But this time I am taking a shortcut. Right, so gold that way, which means the bones are this way. We'll place it right here, and then scoot forward, and then go all the way to the end of this one. Whoa, this is buggy. Why, Minecraft, why have you made boats so unbelievably jittery? I can barely move in this thing. I just want it to go straight, but it keeps jittering all over the place. Oh, here's the portal anyway. In fact, I could just place it back. It's not that big a deal. And then it is this way. Yeah, Bedrock has a huge bug feature, and I know people call it bug rock, but it's the most popular version of Minecraft. Like, it's on all the tablets, smartphones, consoles, most PCs, even though most people who have PCs play Java. I think it is absolute abomination that for whatever reason, Mojang have decided to just ignore massive bugs on this version of the game. Like, it really is so annoying. But we are back after taking the shortcut, so let's grab you and head to the end. But please, there we go. Oh, my mining fatigue's gone. And down he goes. Wait, hold on. Alright, the other guy's not back. Good. This way, please. Thank you. Be careful to keep looking down, because if he jumps out, he's going to throw me in the void with him. Halfway there. Can see the bridge going. Oh. And up we go, steady, steady. Oh, there's our mining fatigue. And in the water before you drown, thank you. We'll take the saddle. And there should be... Yeah, there we go. There's two of you in here now. That guy seems to just be trapped inside the boat. He's literally gone inside the boat. That's... I didn't see that happening. He's literally trying to swim further into it. There we go, he's making his way out now. But I think I'm going to call it there for today. Bit of a shorter stream. Something different for the evenings anyway. But yeah, we have now got 2 Nautilus. Both of the zombie Nautilus. Coral and regular. 2 parched. A zombie horse. And the camel husk. All in the end. Good stuff. And the... wait. Oh, he's holding a bow and arrow. I thought he was holding a spear for a second. That really confused me. But yeah, we now have everything in the end that I want to get in the end. I think I'll do a lot of this clear up off camera. But I'm really glad that we managed to get both Nautilus in. Chances are I'm going to need to bring at least one of these over here again. So I'm going to leave this water system in place just for now. But yeah, until then, I will see you guys